On today's episode of Green Bay Nation, the Packers got back on track against the Giants. Was this their most complete win of the season? And Green Bay hosts Washington on Sunday. What are some key matchups to watch out for? Plus, have the Packers found their winning formula on defense? That's coming up next on Green Bay Nation. Hello, welcome to Green Bay Nation. Lily Zhao here. We're in the final month of our season, which is crazy to say. Joining me to chat about the Green Bay Packers is an editor, writer for Packer Report, and creator of the Pack and A podcast, Annie Herman on my left. And down there, Marcus Eversole, radio host on 107.5 and 1400 The Fan. All right, guys, well, the Packers went to MetLife Stadium. It was raining, it was snowing, there was sleet. They took down the Giants 31-13 and moved to 9-3. Yes, New York has been struggling, but a win is a win is a win. Aaron Rodgers threw 4 touchdowns. The defense got 3 takeaways. Matt LaFleur said this was the best he's seen his special teams unit perform. So do you guys believe this is their most complete win of the season thus far?
I would agree with LaFleur, what he said about the special teams. Yes, it was their best performance. So to get anything from special teams, that's a good sign. Offense put up 31 points. Defense got 3 takeaways. So complete being the operative word, I would say it's probably their most complete performance. Wasn't necessarily the prettiest 31-13 win that I've ever seen, but it is a 31-13 win, albeit against the Giants, and it was a complete win.
Yeah, this is a really interesting game, and I'm going to completely talk out of both ends of my mouth on this one, so I apologize in advance. You look at the stat sheet, you look at the box score, 31-13 win, 3 interceptions, Rodgers 4 touchdowns, Adams 2 touchdowns, and it's like, what more do you possibly want out of a game? That's exactly what you would have wanted going into New York, going all the way West Coast to all the way East Coast on a short week, or not a short week, but a full week, and then, coming off the really tough loss to San Francisco. But at the same token, it also felt a little bit disjointed at times. Some of the same things that have kind of reared their ugly heads throughout the course of the season, some of the inefficiencies on offense, some weird throwaways, the inability to run the football, the ability for the defense to kind of bend but don't break at times. All those things kind of consistently showed up. So I left the game, felt pretty good, but at the same token, I left kind of knowing they're better than a bad Giants team. I still don't know that I answered a lot of questions about how good this team is against maybe some really key matchups.
Yeah, that's right. And I mean, the Packers took a little bit longer than I feel like most people wanted them to actually put this team away, and that was late in the game.
Yep, for sure.
Well, guys, for all the kicking woes around the NFL, especially in our own division, the Vikings, the Bears, they've struggled kicking the football. I mean, Mason Crosby, the Packers have to be happy that they have a guy like him, but it's been an emotional week for him. I mean, he's had perhaps, I think, his best season thus far as a pro. He's only missed 1 field goal thus far this season. He's perfect on extra points, but he got the game ball after the game. Was kicking for his sister-in-law, Brittany, who passed away around Thanksgiving with ovarian cancer. So, emotional week for Crosby, but he just continues to perform.
Yeah, on the field, it's like you never want to talk about the kicker, because when you talk about the kicker, it means the kicker messed up. Well, fortunately, the Packers haven't had to talk about their kicker a lot this year. He's having a heck of a season. And just from a personal standpoint, everybody deals with loss at some point, and it's tough. I mean, it shakes your whole world up. So to keep going and perform the way he did, stay there for his team. You don't necessarily think about kickers when you hear the word tough, but I think Mason Crosby, mentally tough. He's as mentally tough as they come.
Yeah, he certainly was, and in this game especially, again, with the conditions, not only mentally, but actually in the game as well, from a snow-filled stadium where they were trying to kick a long field goal. It was a clutch situation where he was able to make that kick, made every kick this week, and we went back to last year, going back to that Detroit game where he missed those 4 kicks, or 5 kicks, and just didn't look like himself. Well, since then, 92 of 95 on his kicks, both extra points and field goals. He's been an absolute machine since then and has been their MVP on special teams so far.
Yeah, I love it. And, he did tell us after the game that his faith and his teammates have gotten him through his family loss. Sure. Well, Devontae Adams, though, also said post-game, we control our own destiny. After the Vikings lost to the Seahawks on Monday Night Football, if the Packers win out and they still lose to the Vikings in Week 16, they can still take the division. So looking at their final 3 opponents outside of Minnesota, is that feasible? They have Washington, obviously, this week, Chicago, and then Detroit on the road to end the year.
Absolutely. I think we looked ahead last week, and on paper, the Packers should be 12-4 at worst. I mean, even if they lose that Vikings game 12-4, and that would get the job done. They would win the division. They'd host a playoff game, and who knows what happens as far as a first-round bye at that point. If they handle their business, there's no reason this team should not be 12-4 and NFC North champs.
Yeah, I think that's right. And, just go 3-1 through the remainder of the season and you're going to win the division. Whichever game, you lose is fine, but go 3-1 for sure, 4-0, and maybe you've got a chance at that bye. I do look at that Chicago Bears game, though, and I think that's going to be maybe a little bit more difficult than people realize, potentially playing in cold weather against a very strong defense. And it's another one of those games where Chicago is going to have a baked-in advantage because they're playing on Thursday night this week, so they'll have a little bit of extra time to prepare for a Sunday against the Packers. So Green Bay cannot look ahead to the Vikings. They can't even look ahead, to the Bears. They got to take care of business against the Redskins, but then they really are going to have to take care of that Chicago game as well.
Yeah, and divisional games are never easy.
Never.
They might look like gimmies on paper, but we know with this team, any team in the NFL, you can get beat any Sunday. Yeah. All right, there's more to come on GBN. Can the Packers take care of business at home against Washington? We'll chat about that Week 14 matchup next. Keep it here.